thank you so much for joining me. I just finished making my breakfast and I really just want to talk to you about what is Ultimate Portion Fix, what makes it special, what makes it unique, how has it helped me, and then just show you my breakfast. So as you know, this is a portion-based nutrition program. And what that means is that your macronutrients are already calculated for you, and that's based on your goals and your exercise level, your activity level. So for instance, if you want to maintain, lose, or gain weight, your calculations are different. Also, if you don't work out versus if you are a marathon runner, your calculation is different based on how many portions you get each day, so that you have balanced macronutrients. Your macronutrients are your carbohydrates, your protein, and your healthy fats. So a lot of people do a lot of calorie counting, a lot of changing it up. They do low carb days, high carb days, and there are paths where you can do carb depletion to get better results, but these little containers here do all of that for you, and they're amazing. I tell you, if you stick to it, this is what got me back in shape in 21 days after my first baby. Like, I was in pre-pregnancy weight. But it's all about fueling your body with giving your body the food it needs to function properly. So it's really nutrient-dense foods. It's a plant-based diet. And again, based on your goals and your current weight, your activity level, you get a certain amount of containers every day. These containers account for your major food groups. You have vegetables, protein, carbs, fruits, healthy fats, and then seeds and oils like dressings. And you get a certain number of these every day. The really important thing is to make sure that you mix and match. For instance, this morning I'm having yellow, a red, a green, and a teaspoon. You also get teaspoons, so that doesn't come with the containers. And the reason that you want to mix and match and not just have one is because it helps absorb the nutrients better. So I just want to show you, first of all, this is kind of how this whole portion fix came about, is that, does this look like a lot of food to you? So here's greens, here's reds, and here's yellows. So most people will look at this and say, nope, there's no way that I am gonna only eat that. Let me take a plate. So this is quinoa. I prepped that. It is a healthy carb for me. I'm having it for my breakfast. This is steamed vegetables. I just did some onions, some tomatoes, some asparagus, some spinach, and a little bit of garlic, and with a little bit of pepper. Then, so that's my greens. So I have one yellow, one green. I did put just a little bit of, I have a sprayer. I did a little bit of olive oil on top of my spinach when I was wilting it. So I counted it as a teaspoon. It probably didn't account for that much, but I do want to count that because it is a fat that I need to count. And I have 2 poached eggs. So 2 eggs equals a red container. They're probably gonna stick together. But if you look at this, so that just all came out of my containers. Now look at this. Does that look like a lot of food to you? For me, it is. And this is my breakfast. So I am gonna fuel myself this morning for a great day, but I'm eating a lot of food. And a lot of times people will go into this portion container first system and they feel overwhelmed, and I'm there to help because I'm certified as a master coach. And so we get their meal plan going, and then all of a sudden in 2 days, they're like, I can't eat this much food. There's no way. Because when you eat nutrient-dense food, you actually get to eat more of it than less of it, which is great for somebody like me because I love to eat. But in general, I just wanted to give you the basics of what the portion fix is. I am in love with it. I feel more energy. I'm eating better. My skin is cleaner. Just everything about my body is functioning better. And so if you are struggling, and this is not a diet, this is a lifestyle. I'm teaching my kids to do the same thing. There's calculations for kids in the Ultimate Portion Fix. So if you have a teen that's struggling, or just you want to make sure that your child is getting the nutrients that they need, there's that exactly for them. So I'm very passionate about that. I'm here to help you. I'm gonna dig into my breakfast now, and I hope you have a great day.